appears we are enjoying an overwhelmingly no vote tonight here in the state of California. But no is not the only thing that was expressed tonight. I want to focus on what we said yes to.
California Governor Gavin Newsom celebrated Tuesday after defeating a recall effort to replace him. Votes are still being counted, but less than an hour after polls closed, Newsom was projected to remain as governor with more than 60% of voters rejecting the recall. Speaking to supporters, Newsom said Californians voted no on the recall, but yes on progress.
We said yes to all those things that we hold dear as Californians, and I would argue as Americans: economic justice, social justice, racial justice, environmental justice, our values where California has made so much progress.
The effort that led to Tuesday's vote began in 2020, with Republicans garnering millions of signatures on a petition from angry Californians. Some of the anger was in response to the governor's pandemic policies. While polls consistently showed the recall would fail, in August there were concerns Newsom's job was at risk, prompting Democrats to mobilize his base and bring in big names as backup.
We want in our leaders someone like Gavin Newsom, who always speaks the truth on behalf of all the people, in a way that is about uplifting.
With California Democrats outnumbering Republicans 2-1 in the state, a defeat would have sounded alarms for the party nationally. But now the party may take cues from the recall on how to position themselves for the midterms next year, as they look to not only keep control of Congress, but regain seats lost in the House in 2020. There were almost 50 people on the ballot to replace Newsom, most of them Republicans, including reality TV star Caitlyn Jenner.
There's been a lot of money spent to try to get this guy out of there, and it looks like it just didn't work. And the ones that are going to suffer are the people of California.
But Larry Elder was the clear GOP frontrunner. Newsom and others pushed the idea Elder, seen by some as a supporter of former President Donald Trump, would bring a return to Trumpism, giving Democrats a clear enemy.
The leading Republican running for governor is the closest thing to a Trump clone that I've ever seen in your state. No, I really mean it.
And while Elder had been threatening earlier to challenge the results as fraudulent if he lost, on Tuesday night he formally conceded.
We may have lost the battle, but we are going to win the war.
That next California political battle comes next year, when Newsom will face voters in the 2022 midterms, asking them once again to decide if he will keep his job. Sean Previl, Global News.